Guys, this is Charlotte Rose and welcome back to my channel. You're on Foreign Cooking TV, hosted by me, Charlotte Rose. You done know. So guys, I know I've been out for a while, actually maybe the whole summer, but you know, because of circumstances with COVID and all that stuff, if you rearrange your life, homeschooling, work, all of that, things just got pushed back for me with a whole bunch of stuff. So right now, I am gonna be making you a little sweet treat, okay? To tantalize your flavor, okay? So that's the bang I'm coming back with right now, and Unaga love it. Honestly, Unaga love it. Alright guys, so the gizzadas are done. See that? They're not dry out or not like that. Okay guys, so this is part 2 of this video where I'll be making the filling. So let's jump right in. Okay guys, so I have a pot here on the stove. I thought I'd turn it on, I thought it was on. Okay guys, so I have my little Dutchy pot. Dutchy, so like I said Dutty pot, right? I have my Dutch pot here, which is the same thing in Jamaica we say Dutchy, right? So I have my Dutch pot here heating up. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water, maybe about, I wanna say about half cup. About half cup of water. Guys, if I was just making this for myself and family, I wouldn't need no measurement. But just for you guys' purposes, I'm gonna do liquor measuring. So I have half cup of water here. I put that in. I have the almond essence. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon, and like I said, if you're not about the measuring thing, you don't have to do it. This is just for the video purposes. Half of the time I just put a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I eat that. So I say it's like the measurements just inborn in your head. Also, I have vanilla essence, and I'm using just half teaspoon, guys, because if you have ever watched any of my videos, cooking videos, you know this is a double strength thingy going on here. Then I have vanilla essence. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more water. So I'm just gonna finish off this bottle. Remember, this bottle was the one from that I used to make the dough. Alright, so after I had all of that, I'm gonna add like 1/2 of rose water. Rose water have a strong flavor, guys, if you put too much. So you don't want to put too much. If you feel like you need more, you can add more, but I don't really like it when it has too much of the rose water flavor in it, where you taste all that extraness, So I have that, right? And I have my cinnamon over here, which I'm gonna add that in. I have my ginger that I minced up fine. I have my mixed spice, and let me go find my salt. Okay guys, I have half teaspoon of salt. So you wanna mix that in. After you mix it in, guys, you're gonna put your sugar, and then you could taste it. Turn this down because you don't want the water boil out too much. Guys, if I'm eating a sweet treat, I want my sweet treat to be sweet. So I have 2 cups of sugar here, and I'm just gonna let this dissolve, which will happen fairly fast because it's hot water. Even though this is the loose sugar, the one that I use in my cake last December, and it takes forever to dissolve. So you just want to mix this until the sugar is all dissolved, guys. And then you're gonna add your coconut, okay? And you don't want to use the coconut after you already use it for your rice and peas. That not make it. That don't make it, okay? After you use it for your rice and peas, throw it in the garbage. You don't want that. That is some squeeze out coconut things. You want nice, rich gizzada. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. At this point, guys, you could taste it to see if it need anything else. This is the point that you do that, okay? So I'm gonna take a little tasty taste. Nice. I think I could have used a little more vanilla. Just a little toops. A little more of everything. Just a little toops. And the ginger didn't boil out yet, so obviously I'm not gonna taste that yet. Normally I have that the crystallized ginger, the crystallized one, but I can't find it. I don't know. Somebody maybe throw it out. I don't know. That gives it a nice flavor, so that is why I'm using the ginger, the raw ginger, because I can't find my crystallized ginger. They actually call it candied ginger. So after I get to this point where you feel like it nice and flavorful and all them lovely stuff, you add in your coconut. So this is the coconut. See? Nice and fluffy, fresh coconut. Nothing from Sunday gone. So you just want to mix this in, guys. I'm not hold the hot pot. Bad example. So look at top small water. See there. So you just want to get this all mixed in. Alright? So guys, I see people just mix this off the bat. No stove, no anything like that, and that's it for them. And then put it in the oven to bake. The fact that the puff pastry bakes so fast, I just don't believe that the coconut cook up that fast. So that is why I cook it on the stove top before I add it to my puff pastry. The only thing you have to do is just make sure this liquor mix up here nice and cool before you add it to the pastry. Alright, so I'm gonna let this cook up for about 20 minutes. You could add a little more water, guys. Some people actually bake the gizzada shell and then put the filling in. It's gonna start caramelizing, get nice and sticky, and it's so you want it to be. So I'm gonna turn this down, which I already did, on medium to low, because you want the coconut to cook. I like tasting it when it's cooked. I like eat it and taste the raw coconut. So I'm gonna leave this to let the coconut cook up, get some color. 20 minutes, I'm gonna come back and show you what I pop in the pot. Okay. So come say hi, Papa. Okay, come over here. Oh, shit, so here's Sharif. He just got done with his schoolwork. So when I'm done, I run go to work now. Alright, I leave Renee free. Check this out till I come back. So guys, I'll make Renee show along the way how this other go on. Alright? It's done up. Guys, you're here with my son, so come again, come tell them what you say. Come on! Tell them again.
Last time my mom went that on the day, supervisor food, they're gone up. I think so cheesy.
to the last time I let Renee supervise my food, she make it bun up. Him not say bird up, you know, I said I try speak patois. Him say she make it bun up. Then him say, oh, I sound so cheesy on that. Anyways, guys, I'm done with school. I'm going to do some extra thing on the computer now. I'm going to head out for work. So, Renee, come check this out. Keep an eye on it, alright? Later, guys. We'll soon come back. So, guys, I'm back from work now. This is what it's looking like so far. It's on low. Like I said, I like when it cook up nicely. Corey, from recording. As you can see, the color changed, the coconut. That's because of the brown sugar. Alright, so this just needs to simmer down a little bit. And guys, you don't want to cook this out until it's all the way dried out. Okay, you want to leave a little moisture in there, because when you put it in the oven, it's gonna get more cook time, and then that will dry it out a bit. You don't want no dry gizzard around here. So just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna turn it off. All right, maybe about 5 minutes more. Okay, guys, the dough is nice and chilled, nice and cold, so it's easy to work with right now. A couple hours gone by since I put it in the fridge. Cutting board, flour to the right here like that. We have this to cut the dough. We have cookie sheets, and we have a rolling pin. So, most of all, the coconut hookup is done, and it's wet. I like it like this. You don't want to dry it out like I said. It's not runny, it's just moist. Okay, so this is perfect. By the time you get it into the shell that you're gonna make, and put it in the oven, which is already preheating, you have the perfect gizzada, not too dry. Alright, so this nice and cold. We're gonna roll it out a little bit. Alright, Renee, alright, we got it. We get it. It's not ready for that yet. May I portion it out for each of them. Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna portion it out. Past the kind of chopper thing there. I'm just doing it like this so I could have even gizzada, not too any bigger than the big one. It would be good to have a dough slicer, which I have. I just don't know where they're right now. Alright, guys, so this kind of bigger than my cutting board, so we'll lend piece over here. So now, guys, we're just gonna take out as much as you think you need for the gizzada. You might need less, you might need more. But that's a little bit right, eh?
No, what are you doing? I'm so big.
Too big, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the time we roll out and you look at scraps them. So guys, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect for 1 pound gizzard. 1 pound of flour. So now that we have it like this, you're gonna take your flour and you're just gonna sprinkle a little bit onto your cutting board, and this is gonna be the messiest part of the job. Okay, so So we're gonna take piece of our dough. I'm sure I'm already, right? Okay. So we're gonna take piece of dough, kind of flat it out, you know, like that. Then start work with your just go all different direction. Try to get a nice little circle so that you don't want to do it too thin, but I don't like my gizzada crust too thick. I like a nice crust when I'm biting my gizzada. So this is perfect for me. Alright? Then you take your little, whatever you have. If you have a little circle cutter, you use that. But for now, I'm gonna use this. So you put back the rest, because that can add to another gizzada. So now that you have a perfect little circle, right? You need these two fingers. And this one. So if you don't have these three fingers, I don't know what to tell you, sir. So now you're gonna use this finger, your pointer finger, kind of put it right to the edge of your little pastry dough here and pinch. And then you come over a little bit, and while you're doing it, you're moving your liquor dough. Okay? And you have to move fast, because even though it's been in the fridge for so long, your hands are warm and it will start warming up the dough. So move fast, alright? So this is perfect for our little bite-sized eating we have to take place here. So this is what you want it to look like. Alright? And then you're gonna have your coconuts. Oh shoot guys, I wanted to stop and get some cherry because I like when the cherry is on top of it, and I forgot to get it. And I went into Walmart, you know. I knew I went into Walmart for something. I just forgot.
Guys, I came out with 10 other things except for the cherry.
Okay? And you put it in like that. And if you have cherry, you could put your cherry right on top there. But because I don't have any cherry, for presentation purposes, alright, so then you just want to take your made up thing, put it on your cookie sheet like so, and move on to the next. So, again, you do this, the same thing for the rest of the dough. And as you can see guys, this is the reason why I roll out my dough, because you get a perfect circle without actually rolling it in your hand. Alright? And you want to go in all directions when doing so. Now if you roll it out like this, and this circle is perfect for you and you don't have to use your little circle cutter, go right ahead and keep it in such form. You get a bigger gizzada. So after I make up my little portion here guys, I'm gonna go off camera and finish up the rest and come back, make you guys see where I'm going. Or you know what guys, I'm gonna put you on elapse. That's what I'm gonna do. And I press out in the middle guys after I do it like this, just to spread it out a bit.
Guys, you could also use a fork and puncture some holes in the bottom of the dough just so it bakes up real faster, okay?
You see this? I like this. I like how it looks. I like the moisture. And the fact that there's no
baking powder or baking soda in this dough, guys, makes it the perfect setting right here. You don't have to worry about putting it close to each other or anything like that. Alright.
So guys, I got a little help from Renee, so this could go faster, so we can get this done quicker, so we can get to eat this tasty treat, my sweet and tasty gizzada. Okay guys, so we're done with one tray, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we still have more dough, and we still have more filling, coconut filling. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, give it about, I wanna say 10 minutes, because the coconut cook already. The dough don't take long to cook, so we're gonna put this in the oven. Alright guys, so we're on layer 4, so we got actually 19 gizzard, I wanna say, out of the batch. And we still have filling, so we have to go full up them and full of the filling, guys. I think I'm going to make this into a nice big one for me. But guys, that's how you want your dough to be when you make your dough. You know what, when you make your dough and you try to do this to it, it can't happen because it's so stiff, it's so firm. So I'm making a little circle right now. This is how we make our dumpling at Jamaica. Shape out our dumpling. So I'm gonna make a nice one for myself to see when them see it. Nobody now get none. So I'm gonna give it, you wanna give it about 10 to 15 minutes to bake. Like I said, puff pastry don't take long to bake. And the filling was already cooked, so you don't have to eat that extra time just because you want to say you want to cook the filling part of the gizzada. That is how some people gizzada end up dry. Then pastry part end up dry because they're giving the coconut time to cook and realize them overcook them dough. So there's a method to my madness when I make my gizzada. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who do it like that. Cause so me come see my auntie make it. My auntie make gizzada, guys. That's how my sister make it. I guess that's how our grandmother made it. I've never seen my grandmother make gizzada, honestly. And my auntie me come see and make gizzada. Big up Auntie Lola. Popular known as Auntie Sandra.
Lola. Lola.
So this one have a nice little size going for it. I can press this out a little bit because like I say, I don't like when the base is too thick. I like a thin base. And again, you want to work fast with your dough. So if you're making this much gizzada, because it takes so much time to make, you want to cut your dough in half, put it back in the fridge while you work on some, so the rest of the dough stay cool, alright? That's what I should have done, but I'm in so much rush to get it done that I was just over this gizzada. Guys, the reason why I don't make gizzada as much, as you can see, it's a very tedious task. To some it might not be, but to me, I can't bother with the whole heap of prettiness. You know, and that's what gizzada is, prettiness. I'm going to stack and pile this big one with the rest of the coconut, and we have the perfect amount. No dough is left and no filling is left. Right? No dough, no filling. See that? So guys, this one I'm not putting the filling so nice and juicy. Nice and juicy, like I said. Your gizzada will never come out dried out. So this is the last four. Do a little cleaning up and may I come back to you when them cook. 10 to 15 minutes. Big boy over here, so soon come. Okay guys, so the gizzadas are done. See that? They're not dry out or not like that. Remember I was saying I had no cherry. I found some cherries. So you done know. Them here I got turn all the way up and over. I don't even know what you're supposed to eat with gizzada, but I love mine with some milk. I try to cut out the milk thing still in. Also guys, it will really taste good with the Jamaican cheese. So please remember to go like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, so eating time. Cheers.
Eat this up before you drop it.
Mm.
Now you bite your tongue. Calm down.
Poquito o ito?
No, stop speaking. It's not even like you're saying. It's not even speaking Spanish.
Sorry, Anta. Can't get no better than that. I forgot to drink some water. And the fact that the coconut cooked, guys. Close. Up close and personal with my teeth, them and lips with this gizzada here. Up close and personal. Alright guys, so until the next video, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of every single time I put a new video out. So guys, may I go eat, may I go nap, may I go grab.
You already did all that.
Bye. Guys. Yard of foreign tickle.